Welcome back to your Football Manager channel. This is FM Pepe. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Welcome back, I'm FM Pepe. Hope you're all doing good, hope you're all healthy. I am going to be playing the Journeyman series today with you, and we are going to win. I am being positive here. We got Schmeichel in goal. Our new signing, James Tavernier from Rangers, comes in at right back. We have Diakite, Oxford and Colo at the back, with Bellingham and Berg in midfield. Deulofeu, Paqueta and Asensio playing behind Guri. 4-2-3-1. There's no reason why we shouldn't win. Against Huddersfield, who are 20th in the league. We're 14th. This should be a home run. We got Bettinelli, Smalling, Panzo, Bremo, Jensen, Salcido and Greenwood on the bench. And there's been some transfers. Yes, we've lost a few people. We've brought in James Tavernier. I've made a bid for Mavropanos. I think Lars Bender's got a bid from Norwich. There's a bid for Hammer from Middlesbrough. Ruben Rashina is going to Aston Villa. Zamburik is going God knows where. Semi Morganson. Let's see. Well, let's go to transfer history. Oh wow, Bruno Costa left us and went to Sheffield United for 7.75 million. Huh. Was that me? I don't think that was me, you know. I think that was them. They had DeAndre Yedlin and they sold him. Okay, alright. See, I think when you get down to here... No, I didn't sell Canos. Wow, there's been a lot of players gone out. Right, well, just recently anyway, we sold Britta Sambalonga for 7.25 million to Derby, and we sold Marcus Rojo to Boca Juniors, and we got 5.75 million for him. Coming in, James Tavernier, 13.75 million, and that's on the back of a deal we already did for Sanderberg. For 22.5 million. So we've spent 91 million and brought in 150 million. And our finances, we have 18 million. Hang on a second. There's like 60 million quid. 60 million quid and you only give me 19 million of it. Stingy so-and-sos. Wow, well, that's stinginess for you. But we have tried to bring in a centre-half called Mavropanos, who Arsenal sent out on loan somewhere to Spain. We got told by our scout that we should probably have a look at him. Let's see. Brentford's Mavropanos, 4 million quid. He's on loan at Getafe. He's an Arsenal defender. He's 24, 6'4", and I think he can improve. I think would be a good signing. We just sold Marcus Rojo, so if we sell Rojo for 5.75 million and buy Mavropanos for 4 million, that's good business in my book. Let's have a look at this lad, Martin Terrier. He is a left winger. Nope. We're going to praise Jude Bellingham. He's in a bad mood, Jude Bellingham, by the way, because what you call it, he's basically not been performing that well. So James Tavernier, 13.75 million we had to spend on him. He's 30-year-old. This could backfire big time. Marking 6, tackling 10. Pretty poor at defending. However, he is an attacking wing back, and I think we need that. So he's already been registered for the team. We unregistered Marcus Rojo. We're in the January transfer window where we can do that. Come February, we're not going to be able to do it, so we need to crack on with getting these signings done. So they're going to be playing with Stephen Mooney up front, who hasn't scored a goal in 16 games. So you know he's probably going to get one against us. Oh my word, they've got Mario Mandzukic. Shut your face. Did Mario Mandzukic really sign for Huddersfield? Yes, he has. Look at those mentals. Whoa. He signed on a free. Oh my god. At the start of the season, he's played 9, scored 2. Wow. Oh wow, okay. I was chuffed with Sander Berg. When I signed Mandzukic, they were like, bitch, please, you want Sander Berg? We're getting Mandzukic, bitch. Oh my word. Right, here we go. Oh, here we go. So we are 14th, I think, in the league mid-table. Huddersfield at bottom. We're 8 points clear relegation at the moment. Let's demand more. Come on, lads. Right, Colo on the left-hand side. Gives it Paqueta. Colo gets it back. Gives it Sanderberg. He cuts inside. Is he going to shoot? He does. Oh! Squirmed under Olsen, the keeper, and barely stayed out. They were lucky there. Asensio at the corner. Oh! Aaron Moy comes away with it. I thought he'd transferred to Brighton. Anyway, Jude Bellingham's a little pressured by the feedback. Olsen takes this short. Delafeu, first time, sends Guri through. Oh, we nearly capitalised on that mistake by Olsen. Who is this keeper they've got? Robin Olsen, 32-year-old. 6'5". Experienced keeper. They've got Ryan Schofield, the goalkeeper, 22, young lad. Reece Brown, I think they sent him on loan to Peterborough. Carlin Grant's a good striker. Asensio whips one in. Oof, Olsen comes and claims it. Mandzukic now. Playing it down line for Ramsden, and oof, it's a proper chance. Was it Ramadan? Not Ramsden. Is that Sobi Ramadan, the Egyptian? Knockout puts this in, Oxford heads it out. Bakuna plays it back to Knockout to put one in again. Oh, Colo with a sliding tackle in the box. Jeez, that was a gamble. Sanderberg gets hold of it. Yeah, it's Ramadan Sobi, Egyptian player. Christ, we've had three players booked so far. Alright, apparently it's appropriate to take revenge. That's what the assistant's recommending. Who am I to argue? If we can beat Huddersfield today, that's going to shift us up to 11th. Put us up there with Sheffield United. That would be good. Let's tell them to get creative. Opposition instructions. We'll ask the assistant. See, we have Bremo, Salcido, Greenwood, Jensen. I think we're going to have to bring Deulofeu off. He's been booked. He's looking nervous. 6.7. He's not performed well. Let's see the ratings. Yeah. He's middle of the pack. Lucas Paqueta's not playing well. Marco Asensio's not doing well. Let's bring on Salcido. Let's bring on Greenwood. And let's bring on Bremo for Deulofeu. I keep Guri on there. And I think we're going to go 4-3-3. Oh, here we go. Colo. Playing it down the line for Salcido. He gives it back to him. Carry it forward. You don't have to punt it. Gives it short to Sanderberg, thankfully. Gives it to Salcido, who's coming forward. Who's he looking for? He's gone all the way to the right hand side. Panzo. Did I bring Panzo on? Greenwood. Sanderberg. Oh, don't tell me I brought Panzo on instead of Bremo. Oh, Panzo's been took down. Penalty. It could be a master stroke of a mistake if we get a penalty. Who's taking it? Is it Guri? Please be Guri. Oh, it's James Tavernier. Oh, on his debut he scores the penalty. Oh, that took some nerve. Whew. I think I've made a little bit of a boo-boo here, you know. I think I brought Panzo on instead of Bremo. I think I've made a mistake, and I think we've just benefited for it. Yeah. Oh, boy. Right. There's Panzo again. Panzo on the right wing. He's treading mud. Here's Guri, though. Shoot! Oh, he's missed. Right. See, I think if we put... Oh, God almighty, what's happening here? Reece Oxford there. Colo there. Right, Greenwood up here. That could actually play in our favour, because we could play him as an inside forward who attacks. Play Salcido also as an inside forward who attacks. Or we could just play a front three with Salcido, Greenwood and Guri all advanced forwards who attack. Let's see, ball winning midfielder. Reece Oxford, anchor man. Yeah, we'll have him as an anchor man. Colo, no nonsense centre back, just defend. I think we're going to go 4-3-3. I think that's the move. Here we go, Tavernier with a corner. I'm going to tell the lads, we're going to demand more from them. Sanderberg sends it forward for Salcido. It's got Guri in space. Guri! Oh, it's 2-0. I mean, Guri, there you go. We've gone to a 4-3-3 and it's paid off. Absolute amazing. Oh, man. Look at that. Nice, easy square ball. Guri with all the time in the world. Chuffed to bits with that. Oh, my word. So, we go balanced. You know, we don't have to be out and out attacking. Tavernier with a corner. Oh, Guri straight on Tavernier's put it straight on Guri's head. What a cross. 13th goal of the season for Amin Guri. How are we going to afford to buy him at the end of the season? I have no idea. Oh, what a header. 3-0. James Tavernier playing his part today. 8.5 out of 10, by the way. He's got a goal and an assist. Jeez. Bellingham's getting a full game. He wanted some game time. That's good. Greenwood and Salcedo are up front with Guri now. Guri's 8.8 out of 10 with 2 goals. Panzo gives it to Colo. Lofts one up there. Stankovic gets it. Tavernier heads it. Only as far as Mbenza. Gives it to Congolo. Aaron Moy now. Sander Berg closes him down and he lays it off to Stankovic, who basically shoots wide. Last minute now. Kwarteng to knock out. Panzo tackles him at left back. That's well played. Here's Panzo with a throw in to Salcedo. Nice little flick to Panzo. What's he doing there? Gives it to Bafode Diakite, puts him in trouble, but Bellingham finds a long pass which just can't connect to Eddie Salcedo, and that'll bring us to the end of the game where Amin Guri has got a couple of goals for us, done really well. Lucas Paqueta didn't play great, did he? But I'm quite chuffed for that. Tavernier worth the money right there. Absolutely worth the money. All day long. 8.6 out of 10. Got an assist, a goal. Man of match kind of performance that was. I think we did the right thing in taking Marco Asensio and Lucas Paqueta off. They're two of the most talented players we've got, but if they're not playing well, pull them off the field and get somebody else on. Hang on. Let me praise Guri's performance with all your double clicking. What's going on? Superb, pal. Well done. Right, now you can exit. Okay, Ismail Assar. He's the left winger for Watford, I think. And he's extremely interested in joining us. Right winger. Okay. He's not better than Greenwood, Bremo, Lozek, or Delafeu, so no thanks. Arezzo. Who's Matthias Arezzo? Good potential ability. He's dubious. They don't want to sell him. Wonder Kid, huh? Striker. Greenwood, Salcedo and Guri are better than him. Nelson Nunez. I'm glad we got coming forward. I don't know. I'll acknowledge that. I don't know. What do you think? Let's have a look at him. 5'9", described as a wonder kid. 9.25 million, Uruguayan. He's at Braga in Portugal. Oh my word. 15 appearances, 11 goals, 4 assists, 4 player of the match awards, and 7.53 out of 10. They only paid £1 million for him. Oh, that's because he came from the B team. Oh no. River Plata de Montevideo. Okay. And before that, for the B team, he scored 8 goals in 9 games, 2 assists and 3 player of the match awards. I don't know what we can do here. Arezzo has not played in any recent games for his country, but is required to play 45% of his games to qualify for work permit. Upon appeal, Arezzo would fail to meet the required points threshold. Increasing the guaranteed fee to $15.5 million should be enough, pending on contract discussions. I don't think we got the money because I think what we'll do is we'll shortlist him and we'll come back to him. Number 10. No, don't need him. Evander, attacking midfielder. Okay. We don't need him either. So that is us in the Journeyman save. We've had quite a few transfers. Just going to let us play out a little bit and just pass a little time, see if we can get Mavropanos in. Be good if we can get him in. We're up to 11th in the league, by the way. That's pretty good. Let's see who else we can get in. I think there was another player. There was Tavernier, Mavropanos, and I think there was a midfielder from Everton, a really good tackling midfielder, and I can't remember his name right now, but I think he was costing like $8.25 million. And he was transfer listed. Let's have a look at the transfers. Anytime today. Thank you. Let's have a look at who's coming in. Jean-Philippe Bamin, I'm going to call him. Defensive midfielder, ball winning midfielder who defends. Looks like a beast. We've offered $8.25 million and he's worth $20 million and it's been accepted. Mavropanos, we've had $4 million accepted and he's valued at $7.25 million. So I think with these two signings that will shore us up along with Tavernier. We'll then have a right back, a centre mid and a centre half, and we'll hopefully have gotten rid of quite a few players we don't need. So we'll see what happens. Anyway, come back next time. I will see you all in the next one. Thank you for tuning in, and hopefully Coutinho is coming back from fitness. I didn't realise he's 29 in the game right now. 29 and nearly 30. So he's still worth 62 million. Oh, he's a hell of a player. Hell of a player. If only we could get him firing, you know. He's got 3 goals in 15 or 16 games for us so far. Yeah, but we've got quite a few players to offload here. So come back and see how many we've managed to get rid of and who we've managed to sign. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care of yourself. Thanks very much. All the best.